Okay. Good afternoon, students. Myself, Professor Beradas T. I would like to explain the next topic from the subject solid modeling and drafting. Okay. Uh, in previous lecture, we have covered about what is shear, what are the types of shear, and we have to consider or take an example of shear, that is y-axis shear by amount 1.5 and x-axis shear by amount 1.5. So students, next topic, that is from the subject solid modeling and drafting under the unit number 1, that is geometric transformations, and the topic is homogeneous coordinates. Homogeneous coordinates. So students, what is the need for homogeneous coordinates? So first of all, what are the types of transformations? So there are major 4 types of transformations, that is translation, rotation, scaling and reflection. So these are the 4 types of transformations. So homogeneous coordinates, or what is mean by homogeneous coordinates? So first of all, we'll see what is the need of these homogeneous coordinates in geometric transformations. So students, all of you know that the translation, the types of 2-dimensional geometric transformation is translation. This translation This translation are in the form of in geometric transformation. This translation term or translation is the transformation is in the form of vector addition. In the form of it is available in the form of vector addition. That is vector addition. So while this translation is available in the form of vector addition, it is very difficult. It is very difficult to multiply the remaining terms. So of all these only, this translation are in the form of what? Vector addition. Whereas all other transformation are in the form of multiplication. Vector multiplication in the form of vector. Other transformation means there are scaling. Other transformations are scaling, rotation and reflection. Okay, so these other transformations are in the form of what? Multiplications. Are in the form of multiplications. So in the use of or the need of homogeneous coordinates, or for quick and efficient calculations, for quick and efficient calculations, it is desirable to express that these transformations, this transformation means what? This translation transformation are in the form of multiplication. Okay, for quick and efficient calculations, it is desirable to express all transformations are in the form of multiplication. So our here task is to multiply all other transformation terms, that is rotation, scaling and reflection, in addition to translation. And the convenient method of representing geometrical transformation is by introducing homogeneous coordinate system. So here this homogeneous coordinate system is very convenient to represent all the geometrical transformations are in the form of what? Are in the form of multiplications. That is called as geometric transformations, and that is called as homogeneous coordinates. And the use of this homogeneous coordinate system is very vital when they are in multiple operations, or while we using geometric homogeneous coordinates are in the form of multiple operations which include translations and which can also be represented as multiplication. Means the main motto or main aim of this homogeneous coordinate system is we have to use the multiplications for other transformations, that is rotation, scaling and reflection, in addition to translation, because translation is the transformation which uses vector addition while adding in matrix form. So we have to reduce this error by using multiplication. That is means here this system is also used, this homogeneous coordinate system is also used in drawing different perspective views of geometric models. So the use of this homogeneous coordinate system is nothing but drawing perspective views. What is the use? Drawing perspective views of geometric models. Geometric model. This is nothing but the use of homogeneous coordinate. That is, the system is used also useful in drawing perspective views of geometrical models. So this is all about homogeneous coordinates. That is, what is homogeneous coordinates? What are the important terms, or what is the use? And here we have to translate, or here we have to use the multiplication factor for all other transformation in addition to translation. For example, let Pxy, for example, consider a transformation. Consider any point. So consider here, consider P x y. Here now to consider point P x y, and it can be expressed as in terms of homogeneous coordinate system. While we representing homogeneous coordinate system, we have to represent this P x y in the form of as, or represented as, this point is represented as P of x dash y dash h is nothing but homogeneous coordinate system. Here x dash, this x dash, that is, or x, this x is equal to x dash upon h, and y is equal to y dash upon h. Here this h here is nothing but any non-zero number. H means what? Any non-zero number, and generally the value of h, that is convenient value of h, is equal to 1. Okay, means in homogeneous coordinate system, here I'll take a simple example of point P having coordinate xy, and for homogeneous coordinate system, if you convert the given normal system into homogeneous coordinate system, that is P of x dash y dash h, where x is nothing but x dash upon h and y is equal to y dash upon h. Here h means what? H is any non-zero number, and where the convenient value of h, that is equal to 1, and this one is the simple example of homogeneous coordinate system. And for example, the general transformation matrix, the general DEF001, general transformation matrix. This here we use a general transformation matrix equation, that is AD0 BE0 CFE, that is 3 by 3 matrix. So this is all about the homogeneous coordinate system. And next important topic is important matrix transformation in the homogeneous coordinate system that we have to learn here. The important transformation, important matrix transformations, important matrix transformations, in the homogeneous coordinate system, homogeneous coordinate important matrix transformations in the homogeneous coordinate system. So first important matrix transformation in the homogeneous coordinate system is translation. First important homogeneous coordinate system is translation. We have equation x dash y dash 1 that is equal to x y 1 into 1 0 0 0 1 0 and tx ty and 1. This one is the first important matrix transformation for homogeneous coordinate system. X dash y dash 1 is equal to x y 1. This formula is nothing but p dash is equal to p into our translation term, that is translation, that is here we use homogeneous translation system, that is p dash. This p dash is nothing but new point, p is nothing but old point, and t is the translation. That means here we have to perform a homogeneous, or we use here homogeneous coordinate system to perform translation transformation. Okay, so x dash y dash 1 is equal to x y 1 into 1 0 0 0 1 0 tx ty and 1, and after multiplying this row into column matrix, after multiplying you get here this x into 1, x into 1 plus y into 0, y into 0 plus 1 into tx. First term is x into 1, y into 0 plus 1 into